different senses. Though we continuously, regularly utilizing that, connecting the world, getting the information, analyzing, using at various time, various levels, more or less it works in auto mode. Sense of hearing, we hear, we don't give attention how these ears are functioning. What is the mechanism behind that? As we hear the various sound, how it stores, how it turns into memory, how we use that memory. What is the role of that in various actions we do, in various emotions we go through? Sometimes, rarely we give attention, but mostly it works kind of autopilot mode. Every other senses. Last few sessions we were observing, looking into, meditating on the sense of seeing. Today let us focus on the sense of smelling, the nose sense organ, and what it does, how we use that, how this sense of smelling related with our body, related with our breath, related with our thought process, eventually with our memory, impressions, experiences. And when we go inward, how it helps or how it becomes an obstacle. Though we generally smell, so only when it goes to extreme, strong perfume, very soothing fragrance or foul smell, we give attention. Otherwise, if there is no extreme or more than normal odor, we may not give attention. Giving attention, being aware of small things, to start with external things, external objects, external beings. Then connect with our own, before going internal, our own body or other things associated with us. Then going inward, and there it gets very subtler, and looking into that. The best way to practice, not during meditation, because mostly you may not have any strong odor, strong fragrance. But in our daily life, we do come across various smell, but we may not give attention to everything. Assumption is, at least we give attention the food we eat, checking the smell of it, the fragrance come from that. But unfortunately, at current lifestyle, neither we smell the food nor we see the food. It also most of the time happening in autopilot mode. So our meditation starts from our eating time. What is there on my plate? What is the color? What is the combination of that different things? And the differences of smell from each food. Because you have to bring the food closer to your nose. It's not that you don't need to go and look into every part. Instead, the food comes closer to you. You will miss only your attention is somewhere else. Otherwise, you can't miss that. So, we prepare for that now, but the real meditation starts while we are eating. But we observe and aware of our sense organ, and it's very much connected with the breath. So how for pranayama the breath is the medium instrument to know and to understand and being aware of the functionality of the sense of smell, the breath is playing an important role. Let's look into that. Sit in a steady upright position. Hands in mudra. Keep the head, neck, spine in one line and very gently close your eyes. Aware of the posture. Very much centered with very less effort. Observing the posture until it gets into a total passive state. If you need to adjust any part of the body, you can do so now. By making small and subtle adjustments You can make the posture very much aligned, centered, and effortless. With that passive position, now bring the attention to the breath. Observing the flow of breath for a while. Smooth breath, slow and steady breath flow. Aware of the sense organ, the nose. Let's give attention to the physical state of one's own sense organ. Starting from the shape, from the top to the tip of the nose. Nasal bone to the flesh and the skin of your nose. Long or short, sharp or flat, small or big. It may be any shape, but look into that. It's not imagining, it is not visualizing. It's being aware the physical condition, sensitivity of your own nose. Relatively, it may be easier to bring awareness of inner side, right nostril, left nostril, where the breath touches the skin, nasal passage. Because of that touch sensation, able to feel. But the outer shape, outer space of nose, bring the awareness there. The top tip of the nose, between the eyebrows, from there, the bottom tip of the nose, centrally dividing the nose into right and left. Without making any change of the posture, without tightening, gripping the facial muscles. Bring the awareness, the external condition of the nose. Right side, middle part, left side. Aware that which side you are more sensitive. Same way the top tip of the nose, the bottom tip of the nose. In case if you don't sense anything, bring the attention to the breath, aware of the breath. And again, move the attention to that outer area of nose. the physical organ, nose, for sense of smelling. Be aware of it, all the subtle changes. Eventually, attention to the breath and stay with the breath.